Let's now cross over to news making headlines in our country. At least 8 buildings under construction in Nairobi have today been identified as illegal. The National Construction Authority said the developers failed to comply with the required procedures. An inspection launched by the authority is set to go on in Nairobi and its environs for the next 1 month. Ian Wafula has the details.
As the axe fell on a number of buildings under construction in Nairobi's Githurai area, some of the masons hid behind unfinished walls, not too sure what outcome to expect, while the developers were untraceable except via their mobile phones.
We are leaving for you a closure notice, and you will comply.
The collapse of 2 buildings in Huruma and Makongeni in a span of 3 weeks revealed loopholes in the housing sector in the county, with developers failing to follow due process. In Huruma, for instance, the building had been approved for 4 stories, while its developer opted to go 3 floors higher. This prompting the National Construction Authority to act swiftly.
Do we have a registered contractor by National Construction Authority? Do we have relevant drawings that are approved by various agencies, the ones under construction? Do we have a signboard that is showing the various professionals, the architects, the structural engineers involved in the project? We need that board to see that body so that those professionals, we can hold them accountable.
Tenants, on the other hand, have been accused of moving into buildings under construction without demanding for a certificate of occupation, which states whether a building is fit for occupation or not. But the authority maintains the buck stops with building owners and developers.
We are giving the developer notice that he has to comply with the various items that he's deficient in. And so we are also coping to the DPP for prosecution, so that it's the DPP who does the prosecution.
A number of buildings may soon face demolition. That is once an audit report by a multi-agency task force set up by both the national and county governments is released. This in an effort to address the loss of lives from poor planning and illegal constructions. Meanwhile, a court has detained for 14 days a county officer, Jane Wanjiku, who is accused of approving the construction of the Huruma flat that led to the death of 5 people as police compile murder charges against her. At least 12 people died and scores of others injured from both Huruma and Makongeni incidences. Ian Wafula, KTN.